Today, as you must have seen, it's a question and answer session. I encourage people to comment under the videos so that the questions can easily be answered by other supporters. Either way, let me start. This question is very important because it came from my daughter. She wrote, "Why will you get behind the wheel when you know that you're visually impaired? Did you go to Africa to search for that?" It's a good question coming from my daughter who cares a lot. No, I didn't come to Africa to search for that. Secondly, I just wanted to see if I could drive, but the little I did showed that no, I'm not capable of driving here. I'm sorry that this might give the impression that if I don't hurt myself, I might hurt another person. I have to be very careful. I'm a young YouTuber and I'm learning. Another question from another person was, "Why are you talking so much about yourself?" The reason I talk about myself comes from the first video that I presented. And I said, both in German and French and English, that this YouTube is going to be about my life experiences as somebody who is visually impaired. The things that I focus on myself are things that they bring out some of the characteristics of people who are visually impaired. One of the most important things for a YouTuber, you can have those who are couples, or those who are strictly professional, like a YouTuber who talks about sex. You want to be very careful that you can film somebody and then you put on video and that person feels that you shouldn't have done so. It's always subjective. As a researcher, somebody who has done research, it is important for you to know that you have to be careful about your research and you have to take certain precautions and even permits to do a research on certain aspects that involve human beings. So to make sure that you stay within your lane, you try to focus on yourself and do the clearance, because if you bring other people into the scene, you have to get their permission. In getting the permission, you have to go through the process of saying, is this content right? So you end up with a bigger headache than you started with. So it means that we're going to be dealing with myself. There's no fun in seeing people sick. There's no fun in seeing people die. And this YouTube is supposed to have people relax. It has to be fun. It has to be lit. No stress. No capping. Let the perfect not be the enemy of good. That in trying to give the audience a good thing, you want to be perfect. You end up stressing with something that's supposed to be fun. One other person suggested that the focus is not always on point. For instance, I can be talking about something else and not showed what I'm talking about in the clip. That is a perfect, good remark. I've noticed that myself. That I've taken several clips and I end up talking about something that is not in the clip. That is something that I continue to work on. Maybe with time I will have a camera that has way to show maybe what I'm filming, either front or back. But it doesn't disprove that I'm disabled, that I'm going to miss some points. So for this, I ask thee to bear with me as I go through to study and get this thing, filming improved. Another person said, "You're very educated, and to see you talking with pigs and chickens and rabbits, that's not of you. I just want people to have fun. I want people to enjoy my lens of view. I want people to criticize my mindset, but I want it to be fun." You see, one of the problems of being disabled is you end up talking to yourself most of the time. Because those you mingle with, they're either at work or they're either doing something that the time you guys meet and talk is very limited. And so you end up from being somebody who talks his mind out a lot, you start talking to yourself. You assume that there is some other person that you are talking with. So it could be a chicken. It could be a pig. There were other questions about where I film. You see, they said, well, you should take it where there's light. And I understand that. And it is sometimes difficult for me to know that there's no light or sufficient light. To me, sometimes day and night might make no difference. I want it to be teamwork because of your feedback and me adjusting where appropriate. I want you to tell me what is funny. I want you to tell me what makes you happy. I also want you to define for me the track. For instance, there is a clip that I sent out there and it was linked to LinkedIn and I had over 1,000 views. Well, there are not a lot of comments, but I want to go back and see what was so special about this video that brought this many viewers. And I will learn from it. Now, I don't have a good Instagram address. That is one of the things that pushes out people to know about me. It is a work in progress. I don't have a way to get the YouTube or the video to meet with my Facebook followers. It is a work in progress. I need to create a Twitter account that allows me to project some of these links and gain more viewers. Right now, I thank the 42 subscribers that I have so far. I'm praying for everyone who watches my video to click subscribe and notification and the bell. So YouTubers, please subscribe. Please hit notification. Please hit the bell. Help me comment. Help me share the links. Please. Share with a lot of people. Help me to hit 1,000 subscribers. Tell me what I can do, what exam I can do to gain your love. Is it smiling? I smile. Is it laughing? I did. I don't know. But I really want to be your friend. I love you. Please subscribe. Please click notification. Please hit the bell. Please comment and share. Here I want you to virtually visit Mbengui. Virtually visit Africa. There is no fun of showing somebody who is going through pain on a hospital bed. Can't do that. There is no fun of showing somebody who is refusing the presence of coronavirus. Thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Peace.